I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad it's Wednesday. And not just any Wednesday, my friend. It's Win It All Wednesday. And beautiful souls, I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. I'm a board-certified psychiatrist who specializes in high performance. But more than that, I love partnering with individuals like you on the journey for living the best life ever, for fulfilling our purpose. And here at the Sweet Spot, you already know neuroscience, ancient wisdom, and real-life courage come together to help us rise. We are right in the middle of our Facing Giants series. And let's recap very quickly. On Monday, we named the giant. We said you gotta name it, you gotta identify it. Don't be paralyzed with fear because you just don't know what's going on. Name it. On Tuesday, we talked about dropping the armor that doesn't fit. Don't carry things and thoughts and other people's advice all over the place and let it slow you down. And today, on Win It All Wednesday, we're going to zero in on the next move. And here's the thing. Don't just fight hard. Fight smart. That's the whole message today. Whatever you're up against, whatever your giant is, and this is a big series we're doing here on Facing Giants, and life will give you giants. Yeah, they'll come out of nowhere, and sometimes they're internal or external, but whatever they are, you've got to fight smart, not just hard. You see, we've been looking at David and Goliath all week, and one of the things we learned is that David didn't run in swinging at Goliath. He aimed for the forehead. One shot, one move, and a direct hit. What is the ancient wisdom trying to tell us here today? In 1 Samuel 17, it was verse 49. It was put like this. David took out a stone, slung it, and struck the Philistine on the forehead. The stone sank in, and he fell face down. Wow. Notice, David didn't aim at the chest, the legs, or the armor of Goliath. He targeted one vulnerable spot. Focused pressure, maximum impact. And what does the neuroscience have to say about this? Well, guess what? They actually align with the ancient wisdom in the sense that in your brain there is a system called the RAS, the reticular activating system. It acts like a filter, helping you lock onto whatever matters most and ignore the distractions. When you're praying and meditating and you're calm and you're relaxed and you have an identified target and you know what you have to do, once you've decided that you're going to face this giant, you know what this giant's name is, you know how you're going to attack it, and you've decided how and where you're going to fix your gaze and what you're going to do, your reticular activating system, your RAS, kicks in. When you focus your energy on one clear target, your brain allocates more attention, more motivation, and more cognitive resources to that one goal. The clearer the aim, the stronger the shot. And it's very important for us to have this focus when we're dealing with giants, because giants can have us doing a million things at once trying to take them down. And here's the issue. When we're multitasking, that's too much. Lots of times we can't be effective. John Wooden had a quote in sports psychology: don't confuse activity with achievement. Don't think because you're doing 1,000 things against this giant that you're getting anywhere. Running in all directions may look busy, but it doesn't guarantee a breakthrough. The win comes from precision, my friends. The win comes from precision, from strategy, from knowing where you're going to aim. That's what the ancient wisdom was trying to tell us. They didn't put it into neuroscience. They didn't say, hey, use your reticular activating system and get focused. but you get it. Real talk. A lot of folks are out here swinging wildly, multi-switching, multitasking, whatever you call it, task switching, trying so hard, overextending themselves, reacting to everything the giant is throwing at them. But you, not today. Not today for you, my friend. This is Win It All Wednesday. Today we're doing it different. We aim, then we act. David didn't need 5 swords. He didn't need 5 stones. In fact, he had picked up 5 stones according to the ancient wisdom, but only needed to use 1. He had a slingshot, and you know what he had? Some sharp faith. And because he knew where to aim, 1 stone changed everything. How does that apply to you today and me? What's your forehead shot today? Your giant has a forehead, okay? What is it? That 1 shot you need to take, that 1 focused action that you must take today. That 1 call you may have to make. That 1 boundary you may have to draw. That 1 bold conversation you've been putting off. That 1 sacrifice you have to do. Stop spreading yourself thin, my friends. Try to knock down the giant with 1 focused action at a time. Find the soft spot. You know what? Find the sweet spot, okay? And then fire. Aim and fire and be consistent. Okay, now, tomorrow is Trust Yourself Thursday. And we're going to be talking about what it really means to rely on your training, not your hype. You're more prepared than you think, my friend. And we're going to prove that tomorrow on The Sweet Spot. I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. You've got this. I believe in you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for listening to The Sweet Spot. If you know someone who needs this help, please not only subscribe, share it. Love and blessings. Take care.